Hello and welcome to the Sunday stream. Hopefully everyone has had a good weekend. I want to believe I had. I was at the music festival. Vauhti kiihtyy, or speed escalates as it's translated into English. I saw Poets of the Fall who have done music for the Alan Wake game series. We are not playing that game series today. I don't know if that disclaimer is valid with this game, but hey, you never know. The Japanese games, even cute JRPGs like this, they can get to some somewhat disturbing imagery here and then. Who knows when? Anyway, I will do the audio test. The game is not audible because the window is not active right now, but I can. JRPGs like this, they can get to some. I sound crisp enough. That control is there. Control is there. I can take the warning shade off. Hello, and there the game goes. Let me also put the control center so I can see panel so I can see how it goes, and music comes in 1, 2. I hope I get to meet some of those people eventually in the following streams or in this one.
Me alone. Go! Come on, don't go getting all soppy on me.
I'm sorry, I couldn't save her.
First, you will have to save yourself.
If I could only be with you once more and hold you tightly to my heart.
Okay, let's not get too many spoilers. Jaha, no. Continue. Audience with the king. Yeah, we need to do some fishing for something that fell into the river. Find the king's beloved red herring. Red herring, that sounds like a... Because red herring is usually something that you was meant to expected to waste your time looking for. Then again, it's meant to be a fish. Choice. And this is a cat kingdom, so it's probably has a it most likely has some double meanings behind it. Look, Ollie boy, you see the red thing over by there? Reckon I found our fishy friend. Yeah, you better go and take a closer look though. Just make sure it ain't it. Me, but I don't. What do I have to go there? Well, who else is going to do it? Freddy the fish inspector? Come on, just hop on the rickety-looking bits of wood. You'll be fine. Okay, get hang of the. How rip is this? Oh, gee, all right, I'll try. Huh. The boy's a natural at this. Yep, there's a red herring. Ah. Knickers! He got away! Sorry. He's a lively one, alright. I think we went off towards the palace, Ollie boy. After him. Hey Kim. Thanks for likes. Oh yeah, everything is as it could be. Don't know how awfully I woke up yesterday, but I'm in better health than I was yesterday morning. Okay. Wonder if that helped getting the herring go back to the king. And if it's back to the king, maybe we can get to speak with the king and get an audience to do something. Good. Yeah, it was mostly. There were some other artists, but I mostly went to see Poets of the Fall yesterday. There were other artists there, like Elastinen, Portition Boys, Mikael Gabriel, but I didn't very much care about those. Then on Friday, there were like suurlähettiläät and got it. Erika Wigman, Kaija K, and everyone else. Hey, Grady! So, this is the king's favorite fish, huh? Tidy! That's a red herring if I ever saw one. Now we can get ourselves in the audience with the king. Let's head back and see that police car, shall we? Yeah, Drippy, you carry it. You again. I'm afraid we still haven't located King Tom's pet. Is this one you mean? We came to deliver the king's fish back to him, sir. Is that goodness? I know the regal scarlet tones of the king's beloved red herring anywhere. Well, I'll be. Is that so? Must have other guys know right away. Remember rightly, you were... That's right, we needed to see the king. Oh, of course, but with him in his current state... What's that? Something up is there. Ah, Nemo Strange on... Nemo Strangers on Gin the Dirt 844. Hello and welcome to the live stream. Hope you enjoy watching me getting to experience this story. I have played the sequel, but not this first one. Everyone in the palace has grown terribly lax of late. If lax is what we need to enlist help of passing travelers, as you know only too well. Probably shouldn't be telling you this, but the king himself has been indolent personified, and it seems to be rubbing off to his subjects. Indolence, like laziness. Afraid so. Well, perhaps the his beloved red herring will give him the boost he needs. I agree, Kim. Yeah, it's good as the cell shadings and the Studio Ghibli style. Not to mention it works in a something of a 3D effect instead of a 2D effect. And this was originally a PlayStation 3 game.
A pleasure to meet you, Your Majesty.
So it was you who delivered one's treasure back to one? Hmm?
That's right.
Yes, Your Majesty.
And you wish for a prize? Hmm?
Go on, man. Ask him.
Come now, don't be shy.
Well, Your Majesty,
Out with it now!
we need your wand.
One's wand. Huh? What did you say?
Crikey.
Yeah. Yeah, the Studio Ghibli is this.
Smell. Could it be?
That's right, Your Majesty. He's not from our world. He's the one whose power freed me from my prison.
What? You mean he broke his spell? This little boy?
Yes.
Do you understand what you're saying, Faye?
You have to say
Once you defy him, there's no turning back.
I know, but...
But what precisely?
Well, you know, he might be able
Yeah,
to...
this is a very literal cat kingdom.
It's not one's concern.
Yeah.
You may not have the wand. Now be gone.
Does that mean no wand, Mr. Droopy?
Looks like it.
Well, at least that wasn't much work.
So how do we get the wand now?
Something wasn't quite right about our royal friend. Broken-hearted he is, or I'm broken-headed.
The king is?
Lacking enthusiasm, it looked like. And because he's broken-hearted, the whole kingdom's being dragged down with him.
What are we waiting for? Let's go find the piece of heart he's missing.
Blimey, you don't need much encouragement, do you?
Yeah, she has grown braver and more active. The guards outside of town were short on enthusiasm too, huh? Yeah, indeed he was, Olivoy. Looks like I said, I reckon the king's broken-heartedness is dragged by and down everyone else down with him. But the other guard gave us some of his enthusiasm to help his friend. We should ask him for some more. No one. Don't go doing that. There's a very important rule about borrowing pieces of people's hearts. Why haven't these people made a Kingdom Hearts game? There is? What is it? Well, you can't go taking some piece of heart from the same person twice, see? One little scoop off the top is all safe to borrow. Gee, I didn't know that. I'll be sure to be real careful from now on. So what do we do, Mr. Drippy? We crawl to town for someone else to get up and go. Got plenty in it. It's sleepy old place, but there's bound to be someone out somewhere. The only problem is there. Ding Dong Dell's not exactly village size after all. We might even say it's proper massive. Guess it kind is. In something of a quandary, are we? All right, we have this thing. Oh, Mr. Tellingstone. You seem perplexed, my young friends. I thought you might benefit from a dose of my expansive knowledge. Thanks. It's really nice of you. You see, we need to borrow a piece of somebody's heart, but we don't know how to find one. Elementary, my dear Oliver. In times like this, just look in your locket. How do I do? Well, not only can it carry pieces of a heart, the locket is also extremely sensitive to their proximity. It will glow when they're nearby. Tidy, so we can use it to track down someone's enthusiasm then, innit? Allowing me to tell you more about the locket of yours. See that it has a bit of glowing hardy from time to time. That is how it reacts to the presence of someone who possesses one's heart's virtue in abundance. One of which some of the writers come up with the sort of... Yeah! Say what you want about Japanese, but one of the good things is that Japanese have a very extensive imagination for this. Other Studio Ghibli's like a House Moving Castle, Spirited Away, My Neighbor Totoro, and basically all the different Isekai mangas, although those have been done so quite abundance that it is basically an idea that has run time. Or not exactly, but you get the idea. Incidentally, those with hearts, pieces of heart will to spare will glow a verbal green and yellow with a mini-map on top of the screen. In top of the screen, huh? Okay, that's a acknowledgement this is a video game. It will not serve to tell you which of the first user subject has access, but it should still prove exceedingly useful nonetheless. So no, it will. Sadly forth and seek ye peace of heart, young adventurer. Thank you so much, Mr. Tellington. And if you ever find yourself in need of knowledge again, you may consider me wholly at your service. Farewell now, friends. Righto, Oli boy. Let's have a look around someone with a drop of enthusiasm to spare then, Salvi. If your locket gives a close-up, all of a sudden we know we're on the right track. Got it. Let's go, Mr. Drippy. Okay. That locket. Use the locket to find someone with enthusiasm. Poison be gone. Okay, some antidotes. Already we have a waypoint. Uh-huh. Which spot did I put it again? Okay. Purchase treasure. Can't remember what spot. What sort of treasure? Grandmother's red earring. Oh. Okay. Side quest. Look into every pot. No, this is still on the PC. This is still on the PC. The Switch 2 games that I have so far, and I should probably make a poll on what to play. I have Bravely Default, the Flying Ferry. Adventures of Elliot, the timeless Millennium Tales. And then there's Mouse P.I. Oh. Those are the three Switch 2 games that I have right now, so might put those. I need to probably make a poll on which I want to stream eventually. You will perfect. One of those pots you see around the town. Inside one of the pots, leave it to me. You are a perfect gentleman. Perfect gentleman, yeah. Let's check if there are pots here. Nope. Repair. Oh, treasure chest. Sealed by some very potent magic. Well, kind of makes sense. Why would anyone leave those unprotected? Goodness me, why the little rascals run off now? Something to worry, man. Boy, 3 of them have forever running and not coming back. Playing, but help thinking they'll be hurt themselves. Yes, and they're later than ever. A mother's life is never easy, no matter where you go, eh? Do not have the spare moment to... Okay. Okay, some more side quests. Sorry to put you this much trouble, if you could let me know you found them. Okay, if I run into them. Oh, there's one pot. It doesn't have anything in there. That leads out. Oh, ice coffee. White bread. Not quite fruity. Purity enough. Doing a bit of decorating in it. You will always say you can't repeat a flower or two. Brighten things up no end. Clever. Let's think about using some flowers. What kind of flowers? Nice and bright. I'll need fresh, clean water. Yeah, we just turn into a joka paikka höylä. Perfect gentleman. Need to bring 2 plain Wordsworth flowers and 2 bottles of spring water. Neither can be Wordsworth shops, you have to go Rolling Hills. Once forage is put in the spot for going. Okay, foraging. Just oh. Aha, that leads back here. This locket is clown. There's someone out here, piece of heart is spare. Ah. Why, yeah. And the only person around here is him. And look at him, man. He can barely stand still. He's so eager. Jackpot. You mean to think he has some enthusiasm to spare? That I do, my lad. I'll bet my lantern on it. Go and get it, shall we? How do you do, sportsman head? You don't suppose you can fancy some of us favor, do you? Stop! No, you're distracting me. I'm busy. Busy? What are you busy doing exactly? Protecting the town from mice, of course. Mice? Oh yeah, I remember hearing about mice who live in Ding Dong Dell. Those mice are a menace. They always running around, getting up to no good. But grown-ups are too lazy to do anything about it. Most of them hardly notice when when the mice steal things, and the ones that do don't seem to care. Well, Tommy Stout is not going to stand for it. I know the mice will all live down in the well, so I'm standing guard here. Any mouse that comes this way is in for a battle. What is this an allegory of? Well, you were right about this one. He's bursting with enthusiasm. Over to you, Bolly boy. What are you talking about? Sim, King Tom seems to be really a sort of enthusiasm right now. And that's where you come in, Tommy boy. You got loads of the stuff. If we can get some of the King Tom, the whole town would be sort itself very sharp. Yeah, so we're wondering if you could share some of your enthusiasm with us. Of course, I'll do anything to help the king. Thanks, Tommy. Okay, there, we got some enthusiasm. That was strange. Well, now I know what magic feels like. Strange? What do you mean? Non-wizarding types ain't use. Non-wizarding types ain't use the spells, see, Ollie boy. They don't know what to make of them when half a genie. So, does this mean King Tom's going to be alright now? Yes, and once the king is back to normal, everyone else should start feeling better too. That's right, man. Your enthusiasm is going to put a spring to everyone's step in it. That's great to hear. Until then, though, I better stay here and keep an eye out for mice. Oh, yep. Alright, see you later, Tommy. Oh yeah, that's leads to a well. Those mice take over this kingdom in the sequel, by the way. I wonder if us taking enthusiasm away from Tommy eventually leads to that. Hopefully we did not just doom the kingdom. I'm not kidding. The sequel literally opens with the mice taking over the kingdom, and our next Isekai protagonist helps the heir to the throne who hasn't yet been assassinated to escape from being assassinated. Okay, there's another one of those pots. Could it have the... Oh, hey, then we can return this now. Let's return this to the... What was the other one cat citizen's name? Okay, where's the... Right here, we were just looking for you. My boy, you got it. You got my earring. That's perfect. Just perfect. You found it for me. We sure did. Don't lose it again now. I me, homies. Never lose again. Take %. Leafy mantle and 50 guilders. Young Grimalkin from Ding Dong Dell remembers putting her red earring in a pot and... Yeah. Next objective is to find that one of mother's children where they are run off to, and then get those flowers for that other Grimalkin. Can we just walk in without talking to the guards? Let's see how easy this is. Marv, you again. One is becoming rather tired of these constant interruptions. Sorry you're meowsty. It's just we have something for you. Yeah, we picked up especially for you, Catface. It'll get you rid of the tiredness of yours in no time. Give your new laser life, it will. So strong teeth, glossy fur. I'm not sure that's... that sounds like just a ticket. The account's fatigue will be the death of me. Dealing with one of those visitors has taken its toll. No to worry, your meowsty. It's... a bit enthusiasm is all you need, ain't it? Okay, give heart.
So, do you think it works?
Let's see, shall we?
What the devil was one up to?
Your Meowjesty, please tell us you're back to your old self.
Eh? Why, one is 10 times more energetic than one has ever been. But one feels different somehow.
This is your doing, is it not? Then you must be rewarded. Your Meowjesty, it seems that these brave adventurers have lifted the curse that was placed upon you.
What? Is this true?
Yes, Your Meowjesty. It appears that you were cursed with a lack of enthusiasm.
Is that so? One certainly didn't feel oneself for a while there. It seems one is in your debt.
What would you claim as your poor size, Heidi, you know what to ask, ain't it, Ollie boy? So, we need a magic wand, you Meowsty. Is that so? Strange, one feels as if has had this conversation before. Yeah, we did. Now one thinks there's a wand that will be puri-sized very candy, but as a kitten hidden away safely in one's bedchamber. There is a hand, and one would be willing to part with it, but one will have to find it first. Return later and one shall present it to you. Cheapers, thank you very much, your Meowsty. So boy, if you're in search of one, can one take it that you're perhaps a wizard? Indeed he is, your majesty, a shiny new apprentice wizard, who doesn't exactly know much magic yet. Is that so? Then let one provide you with a spell or two. One's wand will be a little to use without spells to cast after all. Really, your Meowsty? That's so kind of you. Thank you very much. Spring lock spell. Like Alohomora. Rejuvenate spell. Which one do you do first? This or this? Hoi hoi. You must enjoy this spell that inspired one so much as Healing Days. That one unlocks things and one that restores things to their former glory, eh? What did you use to get up with yourself, Meowsty? None of your business, Fairy. Now boy, you travel with a familiar, don't you not? One has sent word to Quartermaster store down the street downtown that you are given permission to shop there. Quartermaster store? What kind of place? You're sure you're an adventurer? One cannot help but fear the safety of such innocent. No matter, the Quartermaster store provides weapons and equipment for use of familiars. Yeah, that familiar does need better weapons. Why not go and browse the productions of offer while one seeks out one's wand? We sure will, your Meowsty. Thank you very much. Now, one has plenty of time to come and present yourselves to one again in a short while. There's a... What's that blur? That blur wasn't there before. I have hamburger. Not that. Okay. Ding Dong's Palace, It hurts. Oh look, poor Dad's gone and hurt himself. Must be a lady's lost voice. Ajatot laubaan. Telling the healing touch. Healing topic. Okay. Healing touch. Okay, one child left. Yeah, this one was running around this place when we were looking for the red herring. Doesn't hurt anymore. Hooray, I'm all better. Listen, sunshine. Your poor mother's worried sick about you, right? Go home with you. I will promise. Thank you for making me better. Another one is over there. Hmm? What's up with you, man? You look a little pale, do you? Hmm? Even this... Huh. Fancy that. Page on the word visible. What is little dude doing? Sorry, can't hear you. Is this kid related to the green-haired girl from Oliver's World? Okay, spirit medium. Uh, I am spirit medium. Thank goodness it worked. Jeepers creepers, you can talk. Of course I can talk, silly. You cast spirit medium on me, didn't you? That's what it does, huh? You mean to tell me you can spell a spell without knowing what it did? What kind of wizard are you? For future reference, spirit medium lets you speak to the spooky spirits of the dead, like... Oh! I was right. You're a flipping ghost, ain't it? A ghost? Jeepers, don't tell me your ghost really exists. But yeah, he looks pale compared to everyone else. Wow, it took this long. It should be a dead giveaway, but of course they do. Wizards see themselves all the time. I was a wizard once too, you know. But thanks for that idiot dark gin, there aren't too many wizards left. So when I saw you, I thought I'd better hand that page over. You're the first wizard I've seen in I don't know how long. Jeepers, can I really keep it? Of course, it's the least you can do with it. Thanks to looking after my book. Your book? Nah, you got yours wires cross sunshine. That's our book, that is. Who are you anyway? Me, Horace. Although you probably know me better as the Sage of Ages. Hang on a sec. You mean to believe a little midget like you is a sage of ripping ages? Who are you calling a midget, pipsqueak? I'm a fairy, ain't it? I'm supposed to be this size, cheeky deal. But you're called Ollie, right? Are you? And you're on a journey in our world. Yeah? Well, maybe you gotta go to a little journey myself. I haven't taken a look around the world for a long time. Heading south to the desert. Hopefully we'll meet again at the town down there. See you soon. Okay, that was not what I expected, but hey, got a new spell. Okay, one kid found, 2 more left, and then hopefully we can. Or then we get the wand. We need to go to the rolling hills to find the flowers and spring water for what was her name. All the way that tick. Oh, that's where we're going. Hey, that looks like fun. Oh, tripped and hurt leg. Doesn't hurt. Amazing. Wizard, I am. Your mommy sent me to find you. Okay, 2 kids found, 1 more. Wonder what storage that one's hiding. Oh, it's you. His mousy informed me that you would be coming. He instructed me to sell you whatever you require. I'm more than happy to go. Right. Have a look around, sure to find everything with familiars. Ah, it's explained to order. Familiars don't get caught, short. Can give them equipment with certain items. Don't want to grow, but plenty of items with familiars. Weapons, armor, accessories. Humans can also equip items. Having hack. Let's see what I can buy. Kitchen knife, well-worn sword, a wooden sword. Let's take that. Yep. Yeah, neither we can afford to buy that. But shield would. There, now it can fight better. With these prizes you must be raven mad. Come back soon. Okay, now back to that. Let's check the other stores. Just in case. If the missing child is there. Or maybe, or even the inn. See if the child is in the inn. Aha. Ah, cake. Okay, it's not in here. Okay, we have found two, but missing one. Let's see if here. Nope. Wait, I should have just taken the map. Ah, there he is. Fell over, hurt, arm hurts. Should have some mana at some point. Not hurting. There's a tidy, eh? That's magic for you. Magic, really? Oh, awesome. That's right, your mommy was worried about you and so she sent a wizard to tell you to go home right now. Mr. Wizard, I will, thank you. Okay, and now report to the mother that her children can have been found and told to come home. Thank you so much for finding all children, 3 of my boys. Bachelor rascals of well, treasure, an absolute treasure. Was glad we could help. Can't wait until they grow up a little and calm down. This is to say thank you. Sweet pie, 3 pieces and... funny. And... stamps. Okay, then once we get that wand, we go to Rolling Hills and get those flowers and spring water to that one other cat NPC. Not back yet, huh? Oh, thank goodness. Have to help. Terrible has happened. Flipping heck, man. Don't tell me the old king's gone and got his heart broken again. Meow's heart is working as ever, no. As far as you know. After researching his Meowth's missing enthusiasm, he was determined to find his old one so he could give it to you by the way of the reward. So determined, in fact, that he said he would go and look for it himself. Well, that's good, ain't it? What's all the fuss about? Has disappeared, eh? Gatekeeper swear he hasn't left Ding Dong Dell, yet he is nowhere to be found. I smell a rat here, Ollie boy. I suppose there's only one thing left for her. What's that, Mr. Drippy? A spot of investigation, ain't it? Righto, helmet face. You and yours mates make eye of the castle. We're going to look for clues. Yes, understood. Where do we look? Don't worry, Ollie boy. You know the place. You know it very well, in fact. Come on, I'll tell you more when we get outside. Where are we going, Mr. Drippy? What's with the... Somewhere I know real well. Where do you think, clever cocks? Motorville, ain't it? Motorville? What does Motorville have to do with finding the king? The answer ain't always going to look over here, Ollie boy. Oh, hey, Sparky. Yeah. I'm better than I was yesterday, I can tell you that. At that music festival the first day, I was with some group of, well, one of my oldest friends and his friends. And let's just say it involved, while listening to music, sitting at a VIP lounge and 4 bottles of white wine. I'm glad that hangover is not... I don't have that hangover anymore. Got to remember the whole soulmate thing, ain't it? What's you're here in this world ain't always the whole picture. Soulmates, okay. Think about it, Ollie boy. Why are you here in our world, eh? To save my mom? Exactly. And yours mom is the great sage Alicia's soulmate, right? And we're trying to free Alicia from the snow snare over here so we can help your mom back in... over by there, ain't it? That's what you told me, Mr. Drippy. And I wasn't fibbing, so people in your world and my world are connected. Not just Alicia and your mom, all people. They are so... Exactly. There's a clever boy, clever of you. There's someone over in yours world who's connected to King Tom over here. Bye-bye. And when people in our world are in a botch, you can sometimes find out how they help them with their soulmate over yours world. Ah, welcome back, Kim. Because they're connected, see. Obvious when you think about it, ain't it? So somebody in my world is King Tom's soulmate, That's right. Maybe not a person, but maybe not in some lofty position as our friend here at the Cat King. Well, shopkeeper's cat and King of Ding Dong Dell ain't exactly similar status, is it? Shopkeeper's cat? You don't think, Flipping heck, man! It's like pulling a teeth. Okay, so your soulmate can look and even act like the same, right? We've covered that already. So when you first saw King Tom, you instantly thought of yourself, oh, hello, he's spitting image of Timmy the cat, is he? I did? But, so you mean that King Tom is... King Tom and Timmy Tondrum are... But Miss Leela's cat? There's a clever of you. Better late than never. But Timmy is just a cat. Exactly. Just like our pal Tom King. King Tom King. Ugh. Hemmetti. Who's strong about that? Crikey, you're not very perceptive as a youngster, are you? If two people are soulmates, there can be the similarities somewhere. You just got to keep an open mind and a peeled eye. Open mind and a peeled eye. Spot the similarities and you'll find a soulmate. Find the soulmate. Gee, never knew. So Timmy, huh? Timmy indeed, my lad. So if we can find that fat old furball, we might get a clue as to where King Tom's got himself to. So magic up the gateway and let us get over yours world, shall we? You remember how, don't you? Sure do. Let's see how everyone back in Motorville is doing. Okay. Gateway. King Tom King. Yep, and we look like a cosplayer. Dressed in the otherworld clothes. Yeah, let's see, how do we explain? Yeah, I did. We pretty much had to carry ourselves out of the event area and then at one point just walk hand in hand to help us. We were going to same direction. Then take a look at the navigate the Google Maps so that we're going in the right direction. And the next day when we were leaving the place again in a better mindset, of course I had to tell, yeah, that thing did happen. You did suggest that thing to those people. And you also got into that situation. And you did say and do all of that. That was fun. Exactly something that we will most hopefully remember, think back and laugh at in the future. Oh, Oliver, seeing you in... I don't know what to say, dear. It's fine, Miss Layla. I'm okay now. Are you? Pleased to hear that, honey, but if there's anything I can do, let me know, won't you? There's something you can do for me right now, Miss Lam. Can you tell where Timmy is? Is he in the store? Now you mention, I don't think I've seen him. Timmy, where's Timmy Toldrum? Have to run off somewhere, little rascal. He's probably gone exploring. Oi, Oli boy! Does this little situation remind you of anything? It sure does, just like what happened with King Tom. Bingo! We got ourselves a missing cat king in one world, and a missing fat cat in another. And I reckon the reason why will be the same, too. Track down Timmy, and yours will surely find the vital clue that will help solve the mystery. Okay, there's a sharp of you, and there's one your bot patch in it. You'll know it like it back in your mind. I'll solve the case of missing cat in no time. I'm awfully sorry I couldn't help you, dearie. But you did help, thanks Miss Layla. I did? Well, alright then. Goodbye for now, dear. Goodbye, Miss Layla. Righto, Oli boy. Let's start out where you know best, shall we? Round yours, by your house, I mean. Sure, let's go. No one is paying attention to what Oliver is wearing. Is cosplay even a thing? Because it's basically a town is set in the 50s. Or looks like it's 50s. If Oliver was out of place in a Ding Dong Dell, and he's definitely out of place here. No. Alright, lady on the radio said we loaded priest. The green-haired girl. Okay, Drippy, can you see her? Oliver, I'm sorry, Oliver. It's you. We haven't looked at your house yet, have we, Oli boy? I'm running out there, over there and check it out. Been back in a bit. Sure, Mr. Drippy. I'm sorry, Oliver. I'm sorry you're all alone. Huh? Your mommy. You know about that? When Mom died, I thought she'd be gone forever. I thought I would be all alone. But now I can help her. I just need to finish what I started. Hey, Tevia. Oh, I wanted to ask you, the one I found, did you leave it for me? Without it, I could never have gone to the other world. Maybe you don't know what I'm talking about, but if it hadn't been for that wand, I'd still be all alone. Really? Really, really? Really, really? Hooray! I hope you can save your mommy, Oliver. Thanks, but who are you? How do you know my name? I'm Pia. I've always known you, Oliver. Always. So your name is Pia. Huh. Yes, I'm Pia. Well, hey Pia, have you seen a big old cat? His name is Timmy Toldrum. He has stripes all over and he's a kind of fat. Mr. Kitty, I know Mr. Kitty. Mr. Kitty. I'll take you, Mr. Kitty, Oliver. Follow me. She must mean Timmy, right? Oi, Oli boy. No sign of the old fat cat in the morgue of the house. I'm afraid. What are you doing standing around here while I'm doing on yours anyway? Recovering from the Friday's hangover, but otherwise being better shape. I went for a yoga also today, so I'm somewhat better health than I was yesterday morning. And I've been doing some other games myself in the past days. Might just know where to find Timmy, Mr. Drippy. You what? How? Where? Please, Pia, can you show us? What's all that then? Are you alright, Oli boy? Speaking of anime, it reminds me of watching the Indigo League arc. I'm surprised they brought you to the series because I was so... The series was... the whole Indigo League was supposed to lead up to the movie, and it was supposed to be very, very much different. It was supposed to be a Pokemon rebellion against humans, but they decided to change their minds when Pokemon became a billion-dollar franchise, and doing something like that would have killed the franchise, burned it to the ground, and... Is this where Timmy is, Pia? Shh. Huh? Listen, what's that? Squeaks. Squeak. My mouse. Hey, is there something through there? Is there? Timmy? Huh. Oi, Timmy boy, pull yourself together, man. Looks like we better take him back to Layla, ain't it, Oli boy? Right, thank you so much for showing us, Pia. Huh? But she was... Where did she go? What are you standing around for, lazy bones? Get a flipping move on. Okay. Okay, I wish there could be some people respond in seeing this site. This is supposed to be somewhere in the 50s. And the people are just, and let's say, some boy in a fantasy garb. When cosplay is not even a thing. And whatever Mr. Drippy looks like carrying a cat. Well, yeah, that's what happened. Along with everything else that would have happened. It's even in the Orange Island island arc. When we had a yeah, in the Orange Island arc they built up Ash and Misty kind of a ship tease and all thing, and that was then paid off in the Power of One movie with Lugia, but didn't go anywhere even then. Even the GS ball was something that was flipping PS. Because they dropped that thing too. Hey Miss Layla, it's Timmy. He's... Goodness, Timmy Toldrum. What happened to you? Thank you, dearie. Brought him back all the way back to the mummy. Is he... Wasn't he heavy? Not really. Is he okay? Don't worry about Timmy. Nothing serious. He's just a little tired, aren't you, Timmy dear? Doesn't take much tired of big comes. Is that all? I was worried flipping sick of him. But what was Timmy doing all the way down the garage? Dearie, one of my customers told me all about it. She said Rusty's garage is just crawling with mice. And dear Timmy Toldrum just loves to chase the little devils. Timmy loves to chase mice. But he's so... Thank you so much, Oliver dear. Now I know that where she disappeared to, can stop worrying. Yeah, King Tom has gone into the well to kill mice. Where we got 2 flipping right, you could. Thank you, Miss Layla. Okay, Miss Layla, we have to go now. Thanks for seeing you. You two, dear. Just know that if there's anything else you need, won't you? Tidy! We worked it out to expect anything. I don't think so, Mr. Drippy. Come on, Moon. Timmy disappeared because he ran out to chase mice, isn't it? So the mouse is the clue. King Tom's disappeared has got to do with mice. Got it in one exactly, that's what... Yeah. I do with mice the whole another question though. We heard someone saying there's something mice in our world. Then we should go back to Ding Dong Dell and investigate. Righto, Ding Dong Dell it is. Shouldn't speak while having those in the hard candies in the mouth. Should probably... Yeah, get some MP back. Okay. Gateway back to the... What was the world's name? Actually, while we're outside of the kingdom, let's go to Rolling Hills, get those flowers and spring waters. That is Rolling Hills, yeah.
We can do this! Here goes! We won!
Not much money, but hey, it's money. Okay, booster shots. Found flowers and water. Plains worth flowers and a bottle of spring water. Okay, you know what? Never mind. Let's just... Probably if we do this, we have better ways of finding those things. Then there's also the possibility that I may need to try and look for the right place where to find those. Hey, think I just heard King Tom's voice. He was coming down from the Ding Dong Well. Movies. Curious something about where the third movie takes place in the timeline. It takes place during the Johto League. No, a few demos. Yeah, it's definitely set during Johto League. Around the time after Ash left Charizard to be trained somewhere for very poor reasons. Okay. Timmy went after mice in our world's here, tables have turned. The only explanation, man, crikey, it's a job, good job, I'm here to put two and two together for you. If King Tom's been kidnapped, we need to rescue. Are you going down the Ding Dong Well? I'm coming with you. Don't be daft, man. It's a job for professionals, ain't it? Not some underage vigilante with a saucepan or a helmet. The second one. Kanto, Johto, Hoen, Sino, Unova, Palos, Alola. Galar, Balde, and so on. It's the second one after Kanto. I'll have my friend here with me. Huh. He has a familiar too. Look at that! A flipping familiar! Well, I never. Followed me home after I went to play in the woods. He's really strong. He is with me, I'll be fine. You don't quite get it, don't you, sunshine? Fighting with familiars is flipping hard. Your average person can't jump in the fray and start ordering them around. Don't need to be a wizard like Ollie Boy here. Okay then, Oliver, you can have my familiar. Gee, thanks. Thank you very much. No, orchesteri. Was leh something. Oh, well, that says it. Levi. Levi is fine. Levi. Like Levi and the Leavings. There was a boy whose name was Baby, who did not know if he was Romeo or Julia. Checked for you, announced Discord, time. Huh. Oh. Egyptian monkey. Going to say it reminded of me out. Huh. Not exactly, but there are other like ape. Well, it doesn't actually look like an ape palm either. Hey, Ollie Boy, it looks like you can get a new power of your psych up. What's that mean? Means to sort of build up the strength for it, ain't it? So you can give your baddies proper whacking like. Once familiar psyched up, instead of just attacking like normal, you can let it go wild. And when your familiar goes wild, the attacks are for longer and does loads of more damage. Real neat. Couple of indie PS1 Resident Evil inspired demos, finally checking out Phase 0 and Paul. Yeah, I've seen those too. We'll probably try to get those. Or, yeah, you can probably try those out and then recommend others to get them as well. Cancel enemies. Gelman, I should have told you about this earlier. Suppose some creature have got to pretty tasty tricks for their sleeves. Canceling enemy actions like this will be easier. Gotta go wild. Yeah, okay. Should probably do up. Okay, it's locked, Ollie Boy. King's down there. We don't need a key, you're a wizard. Okay, let's see. No. Spring lock. Would be cool to see me cover them. Yeah, my good boy. Now we can go find the king. That we can. In we go, Ollie Boy. And use that spell to open locked chest as well, by the way. Yeah. Blue chest with spring locks. Okay. Their pussycat once fell. How does that originate as such an innocent saying, but it then over time got turned into something much dirtier? Crikey, the dams is anything bad down here. My lanterns go all moldy if I don't watch. It would really get moldy. Uh-oh. Fee-fi-fo-fum. I smell the blood of a bucket load of proper-faced beasties. Careful, Ollie Boy. You'll have to watch yourself down here from here on, man. Things could get ugly. Okay, miserably I will. Look lively, Ollie boy. There's a monster coming your way. Show it quickly. As the spirit, you got other familiar the land gave us. Battles will be easier with two of the fighters in your team. Neato. Oh, neato. Rabot and...
Come on! Here goes!
Double the familiars, double the fun. Double possibilities. Ah.
I'm sorry, Mom.
Well, that worked out for them. Yeah, should have... Okay. Continue. Okay, death costs you 10% of your money.
Come on! Here goes! Here goes! Here goes! Here goes!
I have a feeling I did this wrong.
We did it!
Barely. Ai, kivakas.
Let's go! Here goes! We won!
Oh yeah, you can get those. Need to keep mobile, keep me running. And good to see that the XP share is... Naja and Rabo.
Watch this! Here goes!
Yeah, I can carry or pick up health items.
Neo!
Neo! I thought there was something here, but apparently there wasn't.
Let's do it! Here goes! We did it!
Oliver got leveled up, Levi got leveled up. We should probably get Levi some equipment too. Maybe we were sent down here a little too early.
Watch this! Here goes!
Oi, noin menee.
We did it!
Yeah, this way. Wait, what? Where did that come from? For that. Well,
can do
this is
this.
level grinding.
Here goes! We won!
Ah, there's a chest. Maybe it has weapons for the other familiar. Hey, I just have to get mana back. Those 100, that felt too much. Well, use it when it's absolutely necessary. Okay. Wow, the enemies do spawn back rather quickly. And you can't even run away from them.
Let's do it!
Yeah, has an upper hand as in... Yeah, I have a feeling I might try some of these 3 Switch 2 games that I have also gotten. One of those 3. I have tried out this kind of like a black and white Doom. Also, you notice that some Switch games are, yeah, what they call just key cards instead of. Okay, that's the upper hand. At least it's just one of them. Let me just. Mouse PI, yo! Would be a good addition to my FPS playlist. Too early for that.
Let's do it! Here goes! Neo!
Okay, that's definitely where we need to go first. What's in here? Oh.
Let's go! Here goes! We won!
Stop. That was the mana. I know Civil War with Pokemon kind of reminds them. Yeah. From what I understand from some, my imagination for how that would have ended up with would be something more closer to Devilman Crybaby, unfortunately. And I would not want to see Pokemon go that route.
Let's do it!
Oi, oi, oi. If you have seen Devil May Cry, baby, you understand what I'm talking about. If you haven't, then consider yourself lucky-ish. Like, I understand the kind of what it was meant to do, but still, it was really, really shock value-ish kind of ending. Yeah, you know what Devil May Cry baby is. Help. Got some mana, okay, heal. Who's heal next? Oliver leveled up. HP, MP. Ah. Never mind, level up. Okay. Might be worth it, light these. Okay, that opened the next door. Yeah, and try to attack on Titan more if you want. Yeah, I watched that anime when it was on Netflix and that ending.
We can do this. Here goes. Neo!
What do we have here? It's coffee for restoring mana. And that's just... Need to rewatch Devil May Cry Season 2 that because it's here. First one will interrupt by the neighborhood next door neighbors and life. Okay, if you have Netflix, then yeah, watch it. One Naya, just one Naya.
Here goes.
Yeah, but Devil May Cry and Devil Man Cry Baby, those are two different franchises. This looks like a familiar place. Like, I think this is exploring the sequel.
Let's do it. Here
Here goes!
Yeah, this place is definitely the sequel. When you try to escape from Ding Dong Dell after the rats throw a coup. Yeah, this is definitely the same place. Same again. Yeah, that opened. Whoops, whoops. Okay, Oliver is agile enough to do those kinds of jumps. Good on him. Oh, I wonder if... Yeah, that's probably it. Yeah, they don't... Yeah, the place is too damp. The fires go out quickly. Timeline-wise, sequel is years before this game when Oliver was born. Yeah, and not to mention in the sequel, the Isekai character is a much older man from a much more modernist kind of world. Yeah, that's the way how you do it fastest. The movie takes place. I don't know where the movie takes place. So far, the Kingdom of Ding Dong Dell is the only thing connecting the first game and the sequel. Oi, oi.
We can do this!
Here goes!
Health. No, it's just one.
Let's do it!
Here goes!
Yes, got 7 mana back. Nothing here. Motion blur.
Let's go!
It's not that much different. Both they have even Western RPGs have wizards have been given some familiars.
We won!
Aha! There is a chest. What do we have here? Sandwich. And another chest. I hope that's not a mimic. Does this game have mimics? Sealed by some... Okay, we have just what we need for this. Not powerful enough. Not powerful enough. Does it mean we have to come back here for some reason? Clear obscure has been familiars. And I'm still kind of angry at myself for not having finished that. Yeah, let's go that. Before we do that, let's go to check that end of the cave. That's dead end. Nothing here. There's a chest on the other side of those bars.
Let's go! Here goes!
Not that different from how the Pokemon fighting goes like in the Legends Arceus and Legends ZA. It's kind of similar to that. Wonder how we are supposed to get that side. Get to that side. Especially when it doesn't even appear to be on the map. Not now. There's the king and... Ah.
Your Majesty!
Need a hand?
It's you two. Look, one has retrieved one's wand.
Huh? So he wasn't kidnapped?
Never turn your back against your opponent in a fight. Looks like he uses enthusiasm for the wrong purposes.
That'll teach you to turn your
Arceus
back on me,
is...
you old tomfool, you!
Devia.
You squeaklings work for the Fat
Arceus is the god
no,
Pokemon,
we
yes.
are-
The devil Pokemon is Giratina.
Here goes!
Okay, that doesn't work. I have a feeling I'm doing something wrong. Turipon's gone and trip himself. Wow, that was barely anything. Come on, Moon, get a grip. Okay. Okay, there's some strategy here that I should be able to read better. Continue. Hey, actually, before we do this, let's No. Wonder if that would have helped us to go back and yeah, skip. We have already done this. Joo, joo. Let's collect those health orbs. Oh joo. No, second chance and those other things that you get. Actually, yeah, return to title screen, and I did save before the fight, so I won't lose the money I lost from the previous 2 overs. There is a strategy to this, but need to pick and fight, choose.
You meow just
Yeah, we already saw this.
Steve.
Joo. Och hörde ju för det först. Someone was driving very, very fast somewhere close by. This could be probably going much better if I had gotten in some proper equipment. Cut loose, cut loose, cut loose!
I'm sorry, Mom.
No voi vittu! Why does it always happen when I'm trying to heal? On the title screen. Yo. But yeah, it's a there's a strategy. Just keep switching between. Yeah, had to know how to keep the health up and dodge the attacks and... Shut F up, Dirpy. I know you don't remember, but we already did this. Cut loose. Slash dance. Oho! Well, the fight's not over yet. Let me get help before you do that, so perkele! Vitun saatana rotta, no fucking thunder that. Vittu saatana, siis. Se menee ikä ja terveys. Shut up, Trippy. You're the first. How many times? Yeah, okay, Kim. Fight fire with fire. Time that brother poorly. Mana. There. Technically, Oliver was the one who should have done this without the familiars, or use the familiar as a tool, while Oliver is the one who takes the boss down. GG's in the chat. The rats. Get Hickory dog. Nickers got away, and he's got another stupid catchphrase in it before he left and all. Never mind, Mr. Drippy, what about King Tom? Yeah, right, Moon. We better see how he's doing. You're Meowsty. Are you okay? Oh, it's you. Come on, Kingface. Pull yourself together. One once warned. One retreated from the villain who purloined it. You're Meowsty. Knickers! You're Meowsty. Well, do the healing magic.
The Zodiacs are assembled, Your Radiance.
I thank you all for attending. Very well. I hereby call the Council to order.
You are all doubtless aware of the purpose of this session.
We are here to discuss the elimination of the pure-hearted one. Come before us, Dark Jin.
You summoned me, White Witch.
The so-called savior from the other world. He must be destroyed. Shadar, it is time that you proved yourself worthy of the title of Executor.
Huh, Executor, not Executioner.
Ha! The insolence! He presumes to bargain with our queen?
Go on.
Very well. I must request that you entrust this task to me and me alone. Hear me, members of the council. I have no need of your aid.
He thinks himself our equal? What gives him the right?
He is either very brave or
To presume to give us orders.
Babbling fools.
Silence! Very well. You will have your wish, Shadar. I entrust the task entirely to you. Teach those who speak of a savior the futility of their hope.
It shall be done.
Ui, ui.
This Oliver, this savior, I will taint his heart with the blackness of despair.
Wonder how. If one thanks you once, one thanks you 1,000 times. You saved one's life back there. Yeah, it looks like you're feeling a little bit better, you Mayusti. But you weren't kidnapped after all. That's funny, my reasoning was a bit off. You don't think I'm losing my touch, do you, Oliboy? Just glad the king is safe. That's the most important thing, isn't it, your Meowsti? Never mind all that. One's just perfectly livid that the villain Hickory Dog got the better of one. And all because of the loss of one's enthusiasm led one to be caught kidnapping. To think he managed to purloin one's greatest treasure, it's unforgivable. But one's back in one's possession now, that's the main thing. Now one can finally bestow it to you, upon you. Thank you, your majesty. Bring forth the bond.
This is one's magic wand.
Hitto, mulla menee
When one was a kitten,
The
one ran quite
accents
wild
go
with
get
the
mixed
thing.
up.
Here, it is yours now.
I keep getting Drippy's accent mixed up with the...
Thank you very much, your Meowjesty.
If you know who finds out about this, one fears we shall both live to regret it. But one could hardly say no to one so very pure.
When you say you know who, you mean Shadar, don't you?
There's no need to say it out loud, is there?
Haha.
But yes, that is who one means.
Your Majesty, you've gone and given him the wand now. There's no going back.
One supposes so.
Don't worry, your Meowjesty. I'll bring down Shadar. You'll see.
Got the magic wand. Now, for coming one's aid once our need, let one also present you with some new magic. One hopes it will prove useful. Frostbite spell. Golly, thanks again, your Meowsti. Can't wait to try it. I'm going to become the best wizard ever. Really? I'm very eager, aren't you? Okay, now I got a better. In that case, there's a forest south of one's kingdom known as Golden Grove, and beyond it lies a vast desert. In the midst of that desert is a city of Al Mamoon. You must travel there next. Its ruler is somewhat, but never mind that. Rashhad, one of the great sages, once dwelt here, and still does, one presumes. The great sages? You mean the proper mighty wizards? Alicia will be one of them. Alicia, you wish to expand your magical knowledge? One sure the 8 sages will prove invaluable. Really, thank you, your Mousti. Righto, it's off across the desert to find the great sage then. Tidy. Alma Moon, here we come. Okay. But still we need to go to Rolling Hills and find those flowers and bring water. Perhaps. Hardest town will suffer. Answer heroic Oli boy. He's got enthusiasm to spare. Letter me. This may sound a little odd, but could you mind borrow us some of it? Anything? Thank you. Okay, take heart. I think there was someone else who had... Oh, that tickles. No. Great Taco Tail tournament soon. Good, everyone licking. Taco Tail. What kind of person doesn't know about Taco Tails? Have heard of it, Ribbon. Course at Moon, Taco Tail's most popular pastime in Ding Dong Dell. That's right, big tournament soon. Of course. Didn't win a single match last time, can't wait to try again. Marvelous, going to put some performance lifetime. You think? Yeah, overflow with enthusiasm. Okay. Can't hog all to yourself. Okay. Yeah, we have some. But if we need it any more, then we know where to come get it from. While we're still here, I should probably also buy some of the equipment for the other familiar, if we can buy any of it from there. If we have the money for it. Already has one. Good one. Giant fears about panic enemies. Yeah, this. Should have gotten this earlier. Yeah. Poor befuddled brain, everything seems to bother. Everything okay? Woke up, just haven't been able to bring myself to do anything. This guy needs enthusiasm. Come on, Moon. Plenty of birds, washing your face, washing your teeth, having a bit of breakfast at the start. Those things are so bothersome. Yeah, well, we already have some. Give a heart. I don't feel awake and full of life. I didn't even practice yet. Huh. Yeah. Oh, another one. Cut your jib, hazard your guest, you're being traveling man. Traveler, query shred. Inherited a pile from a maiden aunt, and he to travel the world. What in memoirs, travel diary. Lost diary. Notes from the hills. Well, good so. Just when you last see it. River northwest from here. Little island in the stream. Okay, well, we have 2 reasons to go. Let's do some side quests. On. Oh, I missed that, but yeah, it was for a side quest. Northwest from here. Here we go, Ollie boy. Our adventure really begins. That reminds me, am I equipped with it? It's northwest from here, so...
Come on!
Let's see what this can do. Well now, that's much better. Although I wonder if it's because they are rather low-leveled enemies. Oh, that's probably where it is. Over there. There's a river, there's an island in the river. Okay, 1 more of those and then the spring water. There's something in the ground. Diary! Yeah, diary found. And that looks like it could be flowers or the spring water. Smash of color. Okay, I have 1 or 2 of those. I did that already. Uroboros and
We can
mine.
do this! Here goes! We won!
Levi istui very well. Shame I couldn't, but didn't bother to buy that one meant for that weapon for him before we went to fight the rat boss. Explore the river and maybe we'll find the flower and the other thing. Spring water. Not here. bartender and rough. Yeah, I think there's a... Yeah, it's glowing down there. That's where the other flower or the spring water is to be. Okay. Apparently that is a little too steep stream. Okay, we have the spring water, now we just need to find the other flower. I think it's over there. Good. Now one more detour back to Ding Dong Dell and we can then move on to where we need to go. Here is your diary. Capital. Oh. And then let's give them flowers and spring water to that other cat person. Meow meow. Wooden shield. Yeah. Okay, now we have no more reason to be saying Ding Dong Dell. No, wait, we do. I better went around this way. Ice cream in a pot on a warm day like this. That is definitely not edible anymore. Just think home, have a nap. We need more enthusiasm. Päivää, do you have any enthusiasm? Full of this guy. Yeah, enthusiasm, yeah, let's take that. Take heart. There were 3 and 1 people with enthusiasm to pick from, to find it from. And to give. And so far 2 to give. Wonder how. Here. Oh my, whatever am I doing? Dear, how you feel? Darling goodness. What am I doing standing around like this? I was about to do shopping, wasn't I? If I'm in a hurry, we won't have much scrap to scrap. Here, the pipe. Okay. Chocolate, plants, and guilders. Okay, was that really all? Let's check something before we leave. Oh. Vegetable thief. Claim bounties. Some. Ah. There's people running the beach. Oi oi. Forest dweller who lives in the eastern part of rolling hills appears to be having some difficulty. Summerland, southeast. Rolling hills. Well, looks like we're doing some. Okay, we can jump now. Yeah, should we maybe do those because I thought the next merit badge allows us to run faster. Eastern part. Southeast up. This is southeast.
Come on! Here goes! We did it!
Ruffian. Oh.
Come on! Here goes!
Oh, yeah, these things are much better.
Done!
Imperial Summerland. North of the Golden Grove. Well, there's one over there.
Watch this!
Neato! Oh, sounds like a butters. Rhinosauran. Okay, a little that way. Somewhere there.
We can do this! Here goes!
Ho ho. Well, that was almost. Aha.
Come on! We won!
The eastern parts, it's somewhere over there. I don't know. Report these bounties. 5 bucks. Well-worn sword and salted ice creams and or forest develops eastern part of rolling hills. Hey, there was that one that could be open with the owl war spell. Very potent, aka something that Oliver can do yet. Okay, eastern part, forest dweller, it has to be somewhere around here. That's northwest. It is the eastern part. Could be there. Maybe if we could get there. We can. Yeah, this jumping is kind of fun, but I would much rather have Oliver be able to run faster.
We can do this!
Just one-shotting these things.
We did it!
Boy, listen. Forest dangerous. Escape, run away. Monsters everywhere rampaging. Rhino boar, P5. Defeat rhino boars. Battler's badge. Ah. Wrong way. Imp
go!
Hunt.
Here goes!
Nito!
Would be great if there was a mod where you could turn Oliver into Butters. What was his way? No, wait. Oh, right. Rhinomorphs.
We can do this!
Here goes!
Nito!
Kind of look like what? Hold on.
Come on!
Here goes!
Nito!
Two down, 3 to go.
Let's do it!
Here goes!
They'll fight them.
Nito!
Okay, 2 more.
We can do this!
Here goes!
Okay, maybe better than some help now before I go to the last one. Just in case. They haven't shipped down all the health. That's the last one.
Watch this!
Here goes!
We did it!
Oliver leveled up. Yeah, let's tell everyone that they are safe now. Ryan won't be trouble you anymore. True, strong. Young Oliboy played his part, that's true. But if it wasn't for the high lord power of the fairies, yours forest would be bright spot. Thank you, present. Ah. Yes! Okay, now let's see. Can we... Okay, yeah, still need to go to Ding Dong Dell too. But hey, once we get this done, we can run faster. And Oliver then can then speed right at... like sprint right to the next location we were supposed to go to. Come back to Ding Dong Dell for how many time now? Just cash in on that one less reward and... yeah, this novelty ran out long ago. Jack be nimble. Run a little faster. Okay, I'm gonna check it for... yeah, nothing. Ah, motion blur. Let's see how fast we can run now. If it actually made us run faster. Okay. That is a little faster. Hard to compare. But now towards the... where we were going. Okay, I can tell there's a difference. Yep, Oliver is faster now.
Watch this! Here goes! We won!
Yeah, there is a noticeable difference. Golden Grove. Forest of Plenty. Here we are, Golden Grove. A quick stroll through here, and we'll be out of the other side and into the desert in no time. Tidy. Jeepers creepers, look around these damn mushrooms. So different from deep dark wood. You're no wrong, Ollie boy. It's type of woodland that altogether that is. No offense to old tree face, but the soil here is just better. Proper fertile it is. The trees are weighted down with the fruit and nuts of the year round. That's why they call it the Forest of Plenty, see. Forest of Plenty, huh? In a while since I dropped by, it's not very nostalgic. Full of fairies, the old places. Shall I give you a boys shout? Please, just please, really. Oi! How you do, boys? Anyone out there? It's me, Drippy. Nobody's home. What? No welcoming coming to High Lord of the Fairies. Something wrong with going here. No fairies in town, and none of the forest neither. What's happened to all of them? Maybe we should go deeper in the forest, might be able to find more there. Well, since we're going to that anyway, We just push through Alma Moon and see what we can. Yeah, let's go. Do I have an audience? 4 people watching. Ah, sandwich. Worker Bumbler. Ai. Itchy.
Come on!
Well, doesn't look as bad as I feared it would. I have seen creepier spiders than that. Okay, drop down there and there's no coming back. Giant mushrooms are blocking our way, Mr. Tippy. What do we do? What do you mean? Somebody flippy things. Don't they break? Nah, man. They will slip of a lad like you. Yes, yeah. Pom pom.
Let's do it!
Yeah, eventually.
We won!
Olive oil. Blinking robot. Been here lying here for a while. Let's leave it for Sorbors. Those look like...
Here goes!
Well, that... The enemies are getting tougher. All to be expected from a JRPG. There's nothing up here. Maybe we're meant to come back here when we have learned some spell that can do something. Bom bom.
Let's do it! We did it!
Oh. Oh great, another one of those. Okay. No.
We can do this! Here goes!
Oh. Oh, this way.
Let's do it! Here goes!
We did it!
Pirkko Matti.
We can do this! Roger! Here we won!
Good, I just used one of those. Goal is over there. Can never run away from them. At least it's just one.
Watch this! Here we won!
Oliver leveled up, that means... Yep, everything is restored. Got stabbed to the knee. I used to be an adventurer like you, but then I got on a spear to the knee.
We won! We can do this! Here goes!
I keep hearing Butters when he says Nido. No jumping on that mushroom. Those look like Goombas. And those can be also walked over. So this is the way we are supposed to go.
We can do this!
Bum bum A, bum bum B, bum 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 bum.
Here goes!
We did it!
Oho. Is there a chest? Yeah. Sealed by some kind of magic. Harpoon. Yeah, we are probably gonna get out of here soon. Keepers, what's that? Familiar egg. Familiars come from people's hearts. That they do, lad, but not only from there. Familiars can be born whenever there plenty of might go. Life force, sky, sea, forest, field, doesn't matter where it is, Ollie boy. When there's life force builds up, that'll pop. In fact, they can even be born from everyday objects if they're used long enough and loved hard enough. You know, I know, mad, ain't it? Life force so sounds powerful. This egg made from life force building up here in the forest, huh? There's quick you are. Life force is mysterious and potent energy, filled with wonder. But the results ain't always so magical. Sometimes instead of friendly familiars, wild and vicious beasties are born in boss fight. It's gonna be another boss fight. You mean creatures are always attacking us? The very same, and the only way to teach them not to go around attacking people is to fight it back in it. Don't look for it, Mon. We don't kill the poor things. We just send them somewhere where they can bother us for a while. And then they come back. Wonder what kind of creature will come out of his egg. Can't wait to see it hatch. Well, you'll be waiting for a while, Ollie boy. Look at the bits of the tree round the edge. It's withered they are. Looks like forest life force will be taken turn for sparse. That must be why the fairies have all cleared out too, eh? Sorry, but if things stay the way they are, the eggs ain't gonna hatch anytime soon. That's so sad. Maybe there's something we can do, Mr. Trivi. There is indeed, Ollie boy. And it's right there in your hand. I spelled it out. And cast the unwithered bits of woods. Restore them to former glory if you know. Let's see, spell can restore. Oh yeah, we have that spell. Rejuvenate. I was too far. Tidy! Look, Ollie boy, it's hatching! Witness the miracle of new life. Keepers, creepers, should we help or something? Huh! Neato, it hatched. We did it, Mr. Trippy. Ah, there's beautiful. There's nothing like a good hatchling. Get me welled up. Stop it, it tickles. You think he likes you? Haha, he's cute. Yeah. Hey, little one, we have to go now. Enjoy your life here in the forest, won't you? Hey, you ain't taking him with you, Ollie boy. He's just hatched, we said Drippy. Can't let him go. Come with us. Ah, you got the point, I suppose. Fair enough. Righto, little. Well, look after yourself. Bye for now. Goodbye for now and take care. It's already imprinted onto us. Cool. Or not. I would have expected it to have him. Maybe it will come back. Worker bumblers.
We can do this! Here goes!
Still, I keep getting butters every time he's a Sneedo. Okay, if you wanna fight, then let's fight. And this is just one.
Watch this! Here goes! We did it!
Huh. Look, oi, well, look at this. It's a little from before. Are you young? Did he follow us? Well, you have already impa. Looks like he wants to follow you. He wants us to follow him now. Is there something he wants to show us? I wonder. Maybe he found some of my fairy buddies. Speaking of fairies, he looks more like I imagine a fairy would look like than you do, Mr. Drippy. Aye, he does he? Well, that just shows you what I know, doesn't it? Heck, the cheek. Ah, yeah, that's the... Well, there was nothing here. Was nothing here, but... Looks kind of familiar. Course it does, you plunker. It's a fate with the wizard companion. And it's finders keepers around these parts. That's the law of the young forest. You know what that means, just grab it. Weekend growth. Ah! Thanks for showing us the way. Says he reckons you could be useful to you, Ollie boy. Wants to tag along your journey to this. He's a kid, it's dangerous. Ah, cheeky little so-and-so. Look who's talking, he says. He means young, you're just a kid yourself, ain't it? And he's got a point. He really said that, but... Don't fret, Ollie boy. Creatures like him are born to be familiars. And traveling around the wizards like yourself is what familiars do, ain't it? Gee, I guess. Okay, you can come with us. You better give the little fella a name then. That's the deal. Make it officially your master. You officially his master like. Sid. That's fine. Yeah, that's a... no, I don't see any reason to give it another one. Yeah, seed it is. Sure, thanks. Tell these 3-4 familiars you got now all on. Look at that, you can evade attacks and all. Evade. So you can call it defending only till they'll take any damage. Counter attack. And the perfect time to counter attack is little attack bubble attacks the corner with flash bloom. Yeah. Kind of looks like Clefire. Not exactly Clefire, but most berries like that. Berries. At least they're fairies and not fieries. There's a difference between fairies and fieries. Weak to iron and... some of them are just jerks. Fairies are good. Fieries, those are jerks.
Let's go! Here goes! We did it!
Hey, I found that one thing. Yeah, this. Ah. At least it's just one.
Let's do it! Here goes! We won!
At least that's the wrong way. I think those green treasure chests are suddenly ones that you need to summon to you. I shouldn't be surprised. Again, it's just one.
Let's do it!
Do it that way.
Here goes! Neato!
Neatos! It so sounds like Butters. Flip's sake. Pistols.
Let's go! That hurt! We won!
Yeah, good. You better run. Is this gonna be another boss arena? The fountain. All dried up. Dearie, dearie me. This ain't too pretty, isn't it? But now we know what the problem is at least. This is the spring of life, ain't it? What, that's what put the plenty in the forest of plenty. The reason the fairies have scrapped and the tree that the familiar egg was bitter was because the spring is run dry. All the low moves who would do something like this properly did pick up. Uh-oh. What's the matter? What's wrong? Got a feeling that my lantern is that the culprit is about to appear. Yes, trust me, man. It's how these things always happen.
See?
What? Oh! Jeepers!
Gladiator.
Here goes!
Mana, 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 mana. Oho. Mana, mana, mana. Got a bad feeling. Looks like I'm about to go flipping ballistic. Hold a second. That's the shield it drops. Take this, you big bully. Oi. Ah, it went away. Yes. Thank you, King Tom, for the frostbite spell. Favorite gladiator. Thank goodness that creature was gone. That wasn't any old creature, only boy, but the guardian of this fair forest. Guardian, like the guardian of the woods? That I do. It's like I said, in it. Life force can make many things pop up out of place. And places like this forest, the desire of the inhabitants to protect their homes give birth to massive guardian beasties. Beasties like that one you fought in the deep dark wood and the lad we just met. To know if you noticed, but his eyes were properly funny. You think Shadar? I wouldn't be surprised if he had some hand with the sword of a little affair. Drying up the spring is just the kind of low-down trick he'd play. Knickers, well, the Guardian is back to its old self, but what are we gonna do about the Spring of Life? Been thinking about it, Mr. Drippy. We headed to heal the tree of the Equasi with a spell. Could we maybe do the same spell to restore the Spring of Life? That's clever of you, Ollie boy. I reckon some of my brain must be rubbing off on you. Give it a try, my lad. Alright, let's hope it works. Maybe it won't heal it fully, but it'll at the very least give it some of its back, or enough to do the rest of the work. Or never mind, maybe it does the whole thing on its own. Ah, Michael Brent, hello. Better late than never to show up here. Once we get out of the forest, I'm gonna put the stream down there. It is indeed. Now the Guardians and Spring are back to normal selves. The fairies won't be far behind. Tidy. Neato! I just hope we can meet some fairies next time we are here. Me too, Oli boy, me too. Right, to Alva Moon. Yes, sir. Purity of the Heart of Spring has been unlocked. No Tale of Wonder. Right then, Oli boy. I reckon there's a proper way to monsters around here. Don't try to be a hard man and take them all. Just hurry and get to Alva Moon and it. Okay, let's get to the Alva Moon. Which is all the way over there. Oh. Let's at least see if we can do Sorboran.
Let's go! Here goes!
Help, help, help! Here's the desert. Soul Rock. Or something that looks like a Soul Rock. That looks like the oasis of a kingdom over there. Come on, come on. Let us make it there without running into anything. Made it. Okay, let's check into an inn, save, and then continue this next weekend. Alva Moon, Court of the Kaupila. Are the locals gonna be cows?
Here we are, Alva Moon. Beautiful.
Mm-hmm. It's different from Ding Dong Dell, huh?
Well, of course it flipping is. It's slap bang in the middle of the desert for a start.
Mmm. What's that delicious smell?
That's the babanas, innit? Babanas are what Alva Moon's famous for, see? You never eaten a fruit like it. Gorgeous they are. Tell you what, I'm starving. Fancy a babana split?
Really? They're that good, huh? Wow.
Too flipping right they are.
One
This
of
place was
what's the
built on
difference
the
from
babana
bananas?
trade. There's tasty fruit.
Okay, let's try some.
Hard. Do you know where you can find Great Sage Rashad? Long time since anyone has called by that name. Who better Rashad, the seller of babanas? But getting him to teach me about magic was the whole reason for coming here. Well, that's boring. Still, we were after the banana split anyway, so we might as well stop by and see what's up. Yes, let's go find Rashad. Okay, that's good enough for a cliffhanger. Wrong button. Okay. That's that. And the okay, it's that late and 3.5 hours. Whew, this has been a long one. Okay, shout out to everyone who was here from the very beginning. We have had Kim, Grady, a newcomer, Nemo Strange, Song in the Dirt 8448, Sparky, Tevia, that's same, and in the end, Michael Brent. Okay, on Tuesday I try to finish Remember Me. I think it has only 2 chapters left. So once those are done, that game can be put behind, and then I'll make a poll on these 3 games on which one I would want to stream. There's the Adventures of Elliot, the Millennium Tales, Mouse PI for Hire, and Bravely Default, the Flying Ferry. I'll make a poll on these 3 games on which ones to do a Switch 2 stream. Those 3. After I finish the Remember Me on Tuesday and have that game day slot open. On Thursday I'll either continue Pokemon or if I have managed to on my own level grind Riku and Sora to be strong enough to survive in the world that never was, then Birth by Sleep, Dream Drop Distance will continue on Thursday. And this is gonna be a Sunday stream game. We'll continue this game next Sunday. Or Saturday, depends on how busy or free time I have on the next weekend. I might do 2 streams again on Saturday and Sunday. If I don't have any plans. And if you haven't already, I have gone and do some Legend of Zelda games. Well, when the Ocarina of Time remake comes out, that I'm definitely gonna stream. But I might do Link's Awakening also at some point, and I do also have Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild, so those are... But maybe I'll do the Link's Awakening. Yeah, maybe more Link's Awakening. That's probably easier, something to try to stream, than something that I know I can probably get to the end in it. Yeah, most likely Link's Awakening. You know what, I'll make it as a 4th option. These 3 games and Link's Awakening. I'm gonna put those 3 as an option that people can choose from. And like I was about to say, if you haven't, go check out my Detective Pikachu video. I promised that I would cover it last year when I made it to 500 subscribers, and it took me time, it took me getting through a writer's block, but I managed to finish the video script and I managed to post the video on Wednesday. So if you haven't watched it, go watch it. It took a long time to write and to edit. Like I promised I'd make it, and I don't think how many people have actually watched it. I know Tevia and Kim and Grady have watched it, but I would like to hear more people of some opinions on what I say and in covering that video. So if you could, go watch it. And as the next video, I am currently also I'm writing this video. I'm working on Nightfall. I have so far written the opening of the video on introducing Bane and the whole thing that happened with Nightfall when it was set. And well, the break-in at Arkham. Now I'm trying to figure out how to format Batman going after all the Arkham escapees before Bane comes to break his back. And that's it. And I'm waiting for Robert to send me some Superman comic panels that help me with the BVS review. Until I get those, the editing of that video is on a hold. So, the people who watch this in the future and bother to watch all the way to this point, you know what I'm working on next, you know what I'm gonna stream next, you know what to expect from the channel as I work on it. So, until I have to do the next stream on Tuesday with Remember Me to finish that game, like this stream, feel free to comment on it. Go check out my other videos, like that Detective Pikachu video. Go check out the other games I have been streaming. Subscribe to the channel and ding the bell to be alerted for when the next stream happens on Tuesday. And when I get the other videos done, like the BVS review and the Nightfall video and everything else. And see you on Tuesday. May your heart be your guiding key.